Hey Virgo, welcome to your June 2019 General Psychic Horoscope reading. Virgo, I'm thrilled to talk to you. There's a lot to talk about. I'm doing a bit more of a detailed read this month. I'm doing a full Celtic cross spread. Hope you like it. Before we dive into the tarot messages here for you though, if you haven't yet, please do hit the subscribe button here on my channel. Stay up to date, subscribe, see the latest videos coming out and the new articles that I have being published as well. So yeah, keep in the loop with that. Also, I'm doing a couple special things this month. I have a 15% off code to offer all of you loyal subscribers here on my YouTube. I finally created a code so you can use that for a personal reading with me. You can use it in my Etsy shop. And also I am offering 2 free, yes you heard me, PDF files that are the Starlight meditation rituals. So 2 free Starlight meditation rituals, which are going to be below in the descriptions box, as well as that 15% off code. So check it out, Virgo. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make those couple of announcements there. So let's go ahead and get started here with your reading. So this is affecting, especially for you Virgo risings, sun and rising especially. This is going to be affecting your house of career and your public reputation, your reputation in the community, in society around you. And it's interesting, I'm a Leo. I just came from this house. And so I can really speak to, it's really fresh, you know, with me. So I can speak to the energy of this Virgo. You know, there's a lot of transformation in my work with the career pursuits and job change. I even have had a job change with my day job whenever I was going through, this was going through my 10th house. And so my public reputation also is really evolved whenever it was in this house. So that could really be happening with you, Virgo, where your reputation in the community, people start like looking up to you more, looking at the decisions you're making, especially when it comes to business, when it comes to your career choices and how you play with others in business. One more shuffle here. Okay, I feel like taking one card off the top and they are ready. I'm gonna lay them out here. All right. So, you know, it's a nice house though. You can see yourself a little, sorry, excuse me. You can see yourself a little extra busy with this energy, which I'm seeing in your cards. Extra busy, extra projects, extra tasks and duties at work for you this month. Okay. But let's see. Ooh, yes, your last 2 cards are epic. All right. So Virgo, before I go over these cards here, just take a couple of deep breaths with me here. Center yourself with your breath and allow yourself to put your mind in a state of receiving here. And I'm going to do the same and look at your cards. So right off the bat, Virgo, what is coming up for you is some of you Virgos might be feeling quite tired, especially at the beginning of June here, and especially around that Gemini new moon, which is happening on the 3rd of the month. And, you know, honor that. You have the 4 of Swords being at the center here. Rest a bit more. It's like you're spiritually and maybe even psychically drained a little bit, I'm getting here for a lot of you. So if you're feeling that way at the beginning of the month here, definitely give yourself some time. Feel free, also be encouraged with this card to do some spiritually centering things. Like if that means listening to some spiritual or meditative music, you know, going to a church or going to a spiritual group that you're a part of where you get spiritual support, taking more salt baths perhaps, that kind of thing. Spending more time out in nature or in a spiritual sort of environment is going to help you feel less depleted. It's going to help you rejuvenate here, I'm getting. Because it looks like right off the bat, a lot of you Virgos are going to be really busy. And the challenge here is just that, how to temper your busybody, busy energy. There's going to be a lot of tasks at hand with the 10 of Wands showing up here for you. So you're definitely being invited, especially at the beginning of the month, rest up here because boom, you're going to have a lot of tasks, a lot of duties, a lot of opportunities being thrown at you, and it might feel a little overwhelming. There's a little bit of a overwhelming feeling here, and that is going to kind of be the challenge for you this month. So you just kind of want to make sure that you're taking care of you. You have it right underneath the 10 of Wands here, Virgo. You have the 10 of Swords. So woo! Feeling tired, like I said, spiritually drained, emotionally exhausted, I'm getting for a lot of you Virgos. You know, I'm hearing that maybe some of you have been dealing with an intense relationship or some drama with a relationship, and you're needing to recoup from that. And this can mean separating yourself from it so that you can recoup, gain a clearer perspective, because these 10s are all about release as well. Getting to that point where you just release what feels overburdening, Virgo. And this is really happening in that area of your subconscious, Virgo. I'm getting a lot of you are changing your mind about something, about perhaps how much you are taking on. I'm getting, with this energy, there's a mind change of how much you want to take on right now. And releasing something that has been overburdening. And seriously, like, woo, looks like a lot of you Virgos have come from it. The Tower showing up in your recent past here. Okay. Going through a purge, Virgo. That's good. That's okay. That's healthy. Going through a purge, making some sudden changes. Making some surprise adjustments here. Making some risks, taking some really strong, powerful risks that completely put you on a different path. That is what this energy is saying. Completely breaking it down, breaking away from whatever it is that feels overburdening. Man, is that message strong for you, Virgo, right at the beginning here. And, you know, be encouraged. I feel like this Tower energy really is not that upsetting for you guys at all. It can be, but for you guys, it's showing more as just clearing. It's like clearing the playing field for you. Yeah. Because there's something that's been really exhausting for a lot of you Virgos, and whatever that exhausting something or feeling or person is, it's got to go. It's got to go. But the positive thing is you have the 10 of Pentacles up here next. Woo! A lot of 10s, a lot of finality cards in your reading, Virgo. It's I love this though. A lot of you can gain some extra money You know, especially with the sun being in this area of your chart, man, you can really gain some extra finances. Some of you, through this dramatic, shocking, risk-taking move that you're making here, or that you've recently made, it's bringing you extra money. It's bringing you a lot more financial freedom and security, I'm getting. Now, for some of you, this could come through settlement money or an inheritance. An inheritance from, you know, family member or some kind of inheritance. And then up next, you have the devil here. Could be a Capricorn showing up in a relationship here for you guys. Some of you with a Capricorn, playing with a Capricorn perhaps. Yeah, because they're showing up here. A lot of sexual energy here, I'm getting. But the extension of this card here in the message with this is breaking free from limitations. And you might find yourself a lot more ready and find that it's a lot more easier to break away from whoever or whatever is limiting you by coming into this extra money. That's going to help. But there's some limitations. And that's the thing too I'm hearing here. With the extra money you get, there might be some extra requirements. You know, check any contracts that you might be signing. There might be some extra legalities, requirements, restrictions that are coming up in order for you to actually get this raise or this added income. So make sure that those extra restrictions or limitations showing up are something that you're willing to be bound to, something that you're willing to commit to, that you're willing to associate with. And I have a feeling a lot of you Virgos are willing to make this move and to be associated with it. But if you're not, the advice and guidance here is to break free. And for a lot of you, whew, that is actually showing up pretty strong with the next card, Judgment. Break free. Break free. A lot of enlightening information coming to you at your disposal this month. This is in the position of your personal power here. Okay, so Scorpionic energy showing up here for you too. Scorpionic energy helping to empower you, Virgo. It's helping you to stand up and speak up, especially whenever you spot something that doesn't resonate with you, that feels too restrictive for you. Okay, you have that sort of power to really state your case, find your voice. Yeah, you're finding your voice with this. And you know, you have permission here to pass judgment, as it were, on this situation, on this person. You know, obviously do it by looking at the facts. You know, try to avoid doing it from a emotional and anxious sort of place, which I think you'll have no problem doing. Now, Ace of Wands showing up here. Okay, so you got some willing helpers here showing up for you. Accept the helping hand is what I'm getting with this. Someone who is wanting to help do with you, who's helping you carry out some sort of action. Boom, boom, boom. And for some of you, this is coming in the form of more of a spiritual helping hand. Yeah. Where you get some creative inspiration from your spiritual environment, which is why, you know, I advise here with the Four of Swords being at the center, spending some time in an environment or with, you know, therapist or whatever that makes you feel inspired, that gets you empowered and encouraged and affirmed here. And then beautiful in this, I love this. This is a perfect position for the Star card to be. In your area of hopes and wishes this month, Virgo. Anything is possible, especially when it comes to your business development and developing your role, your services in the community. Man, you can manifest it in Gemini season here. Yeah. Allow yourself to make some extra wishes, Virgo. Believe in miracles is what I'm hearing with this card. Woo, getting goosebumps. Yeah, believe in miracles. I mean, up top, you're ending with the World card. I mean, and look at these two major arcana together. The Star and the World. Woo! Unstoppable, miraculous energy. Expect, especially towards the end of the month when we move into Cancer season, expect miracles. The summer solstice and the sun goes into Cancer on the 21st. Okay? So look out for those goodies there. I believe you'll be getting some of this creative inspiration that we talked about right here from that Sagittarius full moon, which happens on the 17th. That's the time frame I'm getting with that. But man, you got some payoff, and the world is solidifying that extra income, extra money showing up for you. Something you're doing that is really bearing some financial profit. Yeah, I love those. Those are so beautiful together. I feel like you're becoming the star. A lot of you are becoming the star of your own show, star of your own business. I'm hearing with this. If you've been wanting to do that, move into your own business, own your own business, become your own boss, whatever. The energy for doing so this month looks amazing, Virgo. Now is the time to act on it, to develop it, because it can grow really fast in Gemini season. It can grow really fast. I mean, boom. The world is saying that you're gonna have accomplishment. You're gonna have success, Virgo, this month. Yeah. The fixed signs that are really helping aid you in your growth this month that I want you to pay attention to if they pop up in your life is Aquariuses and Scorpios. Those are the top two. Top two little helpers. Quite extraordinary. You know, I feel like that is where the reading ends for you here, Virgo. A lot of good stuff. I love it. So Virgo, drop me a comment below. Let me know, and let your fellow earth signs know here just how this is developing for you and how you feel about this. I'd love to know. And also don't forget about your 15% off coupon code that you can use on a personal reading with me. And your free gift, the Starlight meditation rituals, all down below in the descriptions box, and you can access it there. So Virgo, have a splendid month here. Good luck with your endeavors, and I'll see you in the next video.